You know, I've been thinking about how much I miss my grandmother lately and my journey with Maui, and I just thought on this beautiful day that I might rekindle a little bit of the magic by telling you a couple stories about Maui. Would you like that? Here's my heart at Tahiti. You know the way, I am Moana. It's so beautiful here in Matanui. And the first story that I have to tell you is about how Maui hooks the islands. Are you ready? Let's begin. On a small island in the middle of the ocean, there lived a young boy with a magic fishing hook. His name was Maui. He would gaze across the ocean and see only the rolling waves. His island was beautiful but lonely. If only there were more islands nearby, more jagged cliffs that kissed the clouds, more streams that waved their way to the ocean, more smiling boys. Maui believed that more islands lay sleeping at the bottom of the wide, shining sea. So he grabbed his magic fishing hook to wake them up. Oh, look, there it is. Wow. You remember his grandmother gave him that fishing hook. Maui cast his magic hook into the water. It sank to the bottom of the ocean, and he soon felt a sharp tug on his line. And he pulled with all his strength. Pull with me. And Maui felt the earth groan and heard the sea boil and hiss. He pulled harder even though his arms ached, and he thought he would give up. Oh, it's so important not to give up. Keep trying and go again. At last he could see the first sharp cliffs rise out of the sea. The mountains climbed into the sky until Maui's fishing line suddenly snapped and the earth stood still. He had pulled up the island of New Zealand. Maui saw his new islands dotting the ocean like stars in the sky. They were more beautiful than he had hoped. Oh, wow. Now Maui, the young boy, lived on one of many small islands in the middle of the ocean and was happy at last. Wow. That was magical. I know you know about Maui and his fishing hook and how he got it from his grandmother. She gave it from her own jaw to him so that he would have magical powers. But did you know that Maui also lassoed the sun? And here is the story of how he did it. On a small island in the middle of the ocean, there lived a young boy. And what was his name? That's right, it was Maui. Maui's island was constantly veiled in darkness. The sun raced across the sky too quickly, and its rays never touched the land. Oh, look there. He looks like he's going too fast. Maui heard the music of his mother pounding the tapa cloth. That's what this is. Here, this is my tapa. But the tapa she labored over never dried because the sun went too fast across the sky. Maui had never felt the warmth of the earth under his feet, and that made him feel restless and sad. He decided to meet with the sun and convince him to travel more slowly across the sky. In the cool, still night, he made his way to the sun's lair, bringing a cord of Oana along. Maui saw the first few beams of the sun reach out behind the mountaintop, and quickly, Maui threw his cord around the sun's rays and pulled tight. The sun gasped and strained, but Maui refused to let go. Maui begged the sun to slow down across the sky, so the light would touch the world below. But the sun was too proud to let the young boy win. But Maui would not relent. After many hours of struggle, the sun agreed to climb the sky more slowly, but only for half of the year. Pleased with his compromise, Maui released the sun and made his way home, feeling the warmth of the sun on his back for the first time. darkness was now an island of music and light. Oh, that's a magical story. And you know, I have something else very magical to show you. But first, let me return my heart of Tafiti, because you know I borrowed it and I have to return it. Will you journey with me? Let's find our way across. I have something very special to show you. Come with me. This way. We know the way. I'm going to introduce you to one of my very good friends. This is Maui, and I'm going to introduce you and show you this endangered species. We only have 300 here in Hawaii, and I'm going to show you all about this one. This was a mother, and she's had 3 pups, and she's very wonderful because right now she's actually molting, and she stays here for about 6 to 8 days. And she sheds her skin, and then she shines like a beautiful pearl when she's all done. But during this time, oh my goodness, today we have 2. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Look right across the ocean, can you see? Everyone say hello. Oh, these are beautiful monk seals, and they travel across the ocean all the way to Honolulu, and they come back. And it's very special because there's only about 1,000 in the entire world that are left. So it's very important that we don't go too close and disturb them. Isn't that magical? Look one more time. Oh. Hello. And when they're all done, they'll go back to the ocean, and they actually like to live alone. So the fact that they're both here together is very magical. It's a dangerous time for them to be molting because we just had a big storm, perhaps that Maui brought here. What do you think? I think so. Hello. I see you there. You know the way. Oh my goodness. And it's such a beautiful day here that I thought maybe I would also show you a wonderful sunset here in Motunui. Look this way. I have one more surprise for you, and that's that if you would like to come and see me this weekend, I'm going to be at Lazy Days in downtown Cary, and you can come and say, "You're welcome" to me, and give me a hug, and you can see my heart of Tafiti, and we can do a little dance together, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.